Good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day. It's Wednesday, not Tuesday or Monday. Hope everyone had a good trading day yesterday. I did, I guess. I didn't trade. How does this normally go? Oh, yeah. Hello, Albu. Hello, Mr. Fox, Dave, Cade, Ollie, Fletcher, Martin, Clay. Good to have you in here. Good to see everybody in here supporting the stream. Yes, it is Caden. Yep. You're very correct there. We do have a special guest on the stream today. Some of you may know him. He's quite new around here. I think this is his first live stream appearance, something like that. I think you'll know him as WesleyEmeraldGate. Hello, Wesley.
Good morning, guys. Nice intro, man. Nice
Thank you.
intro.
Thank you.
That was good. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Right.
We are doing a little trial and error here with Discord streaming. So when we flip over to Mason's charts today, it might be a little grainy, but that's why we're trying to get the server boost so we can have 1080p streaming. So yeah,
right.
Stay tuned. That will be coming in the future. Mason, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. You know, it's good to be in front of the charts again and live streaming like I do every week and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll drop that act now.
Well, it's
what about
nice
yourself?
You're not at work eating chicken and chips.
Yeah. I don't mind the chicken and chips. That's okay. But the working part, nobody likes working. Nobody I've met anyway.
I don't know. I mean, we're working right now. I kind of enjoy streaming. Who's the politician in the
different kind of
background?
work.
Yeah, for those of you that are willing to come on and be a spectator and be willing to be on camera, we are looking for a volunteer to help us out with a stream. If you're willing to be on camera and have your webcam on during a live stream, reach out to me through Discord. I won't be able to access Discord today because I have to full screen Mason's charts. So if you are trying to get a hold of me through Discord, I won't be responding until after the stream.
Yes.
So Mason, what are you seeing today? Give a little pre-market analysis for us.
Okay, cheeky little pre-market. Okay, strap in everybody. This one's a very exciting one. So there's only two levels that I see today. I have 690 to 670, which I think is about the top of the range here. We've got three highs. And then the lower end, my lower level, is 500, 520, which I would expect to be the lower end of the day today. I do think we are kind of range bound today with the NVIDIA earnings coming up. So I really only want to be executing at these two levels. Anywhere in between is probably sitting on hands time. What about yourself?
I would agree with that. I'm pretty much the same. I think we have the same levels today. So I'm 500 to 520, 670 to 690. Real level here is 680 on the top side for me. 500 is the real level on the downside. So I'll be looking for holds of support at 500 and rejections at 670 to 690 for shorts back into the range.
I will say I'm not going to get married to the range bias today because every time I get married to a bias, when it goes up against my bias, I just get wrecked. So I'll let the levels do the talking. That's basically the plan today. If we hold above 680, I will take that long.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to be adaptive, on the move. We're going to be fluid and all that jazz.
Yeah, Mason, don't forget to remind me if you are getting ready to get into a trade so that I can flip over to your charts.
Oh, yeah. See me lose.
All right, now I'll say my good mornings to everybody. Good morning, Albu, Mr. Fox, Dave, Cade, Ollie, Fletcher, Martin, Friends of Clay, Nimkins, Colin. Good morning. How we feeling? How we feeling, chat? Anybody catch anything pre-market? I've been sitting on my hands.
Divorces are costly, Mark. I wouldn't know, unfortunately.
Mason, what are you trading today? Are you trading a combine?
Yeah, 50k combine. That's positive $150 in balance.
Oh, nice. Green is green, my friend.
Green is green.
Guys, I did, just for transparency purposes, I am trading that same combine. I did take a short trade just to get over that 51,500 off stream yesterday. So just so you guys know, yes, I did catch a $100 trade off stream. But we're going to try and get this thing done today. It's YOLO time. I think rebill is tomorrow. So the markets are open, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Looks like we got 16 people in right now, Mason.
Come on, let's go. Keep racking them up.
Yes, Namkins, I made it off stream. Morning, Chuck. You want the ES chart? Yeah, I haven't adjusted colors, but I will. Let me just switch this one level. Everything still seems to be intact. I'll slide them on over for you. Just add it here. So this is what I have for ES levels. I would expect the ES just to trade in this range between 56.50 and 56.30 is what I'm seeing today. If you get outside that, if you get a clean break above 56.50 and a hold, you can long back up into the top here at 56.65. Otherwise, you're just playing shorts back into that 56.30. Is that good, Colin? Let me know in the chat.
Wes, do you know if we have any other news today, or is it just the Nvidia release at end of the market?
That's pretty much the biggest news is Nvidia. The only thing I really care about. I don't know why. Explain to me why a Fed member is talking at 1:30 a.m. in India.
What the hell?
Like, who's paying attention at 1:30 a.m. to a Fed talk?
It'll be a wild pre-market overnight session.
I mean, who's drunk and paying attention to a Fed talk at 1:30 in the morning? Morning, Donna. Let me get back over to ENQ charts here. Like I said, Mason, you let me know if you see something.
I see many things, but I will let you know when I get in a trade.
I'm just glad I don't have you texting me, make the candles bigger, move around the charts a little bit more.
I can still text those things if you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, guys, it could be very, very mute today. Oh, of course, Mason. Here's Nima telling me to make the candles smaller.
Oh, you never fail, Nima, do you? Never fail.
Yeah, guys, how's the sound and everything on your end? Let me know in the chat if you guys hear any like echo or reverb.
Fletcher up 30 points already.
Good. Good. Sounds good, Mason. You got nothing to worry about. Usually this is where Mason goes in full panic mode.
Yeah, I do sound good. You're right. I didn't select any music yesterday, Nemo. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm reading that comment too. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what he's talking about.
You've missed on that one, Nemo. You missed.
It's been the same playlist for a while.
Yeah,
we actually need.
We
to
should
find
probably
some
update it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been the same playlist for a long time.
Yeah. Oh right, I see. So yeah, me and Wesley went through on Upbeat and basically concocted the playlist. Yeah, and Neema's snitching. Yeah.
Oh, Fletcher, you got into a trade over. I can't see Discords right now, unfortunately. Like, this is the way it has to be unless I want to buy another monitor. Well, even then, that wouldn't really matter, I guess. I'd have to have Discord on 2 separate monitors.
Wait. I'm looking at it now, Fletcher. That is decent little trade. That looks like long 615 up into like 645.
Oh, that's nice. Nice trade.
I know it is.
Yeah, Mason, yesterday, Dave was like, DJP, he must have had, I don't know, 6 or 7 trades in the first like 20 to 30 minutes. And I'm sitting there just sitting on my hands, watching price fly around. Everybody's making money. Like, come on, what is going on here? How is everybody so active right now?
What was the open like yesterday? I didn't get to see that. Were we whipping around?
Up, then down. Or down, then up, I guess.
Can't really yeah, down into 440. And then it ripped upwards from there, didn't it? I remember now.
Yeah, I mean, that level's in play today once again. What if we, I mean, that's the must-hold level. Below there is going to be, I think, straight down.
Yeah, we were talking about this last night, weren't we? Because we were straight up through that area previously. And then straight down previous to that, etc., etc. There's not really a lot of structure to go off through there. And besides 380, we've got the top of an hourly range there, but like we were saying last night, we don't think that should hold up.
Yeah, I just don't trust it. There's not enough tests there yet for me at that level, so I wouldn't want to be executing off it. I would look for either more downside or a reclaim back above 440 for the long at that point. Or a rejection of 440. Yeah, Dave, you were slinging it. You were definitely slinging it around. You were doing well. You were doing real well. So looking like the DOM is fairly split as far as liquidity goes right now. I'm not expecting much today, Mason. So you and I just might be chatting here with our chat. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it might turn out that way.
I mean, I do need to be aggressive at some point today with this thing because the rebill is tomorrow.
Mm.
But
So here's a question: with the rebill coming tomorrow, if you don't catch a trade on stream, what's the plan for this combine? Is it you're gonna try and find the trade off stream and pass?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
why? It doesn't make sense to not do that.
Yeah, just losing money.
Yeah, it's a waste of $50 or 49 or whatever the cost of it is. I don't even know. And I know some of you might not like that idea, but that's the reality of the situation. It's either I spend an extra $50 or not spend $50. I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat would agree, though, and would probably do the same thing in my shoes.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't get too much slack for it.
I wouldn't think so, because you'll be trading the XFA live on stream anyway.
That's the end goal, so we can finally catch some of those bigger trades.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely tired of being in this combine, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I agree, Chuck. You get this thing over and done with. I mean, at one point I was less than $800 away from passing this combine, and I've been trying to be... I mean, let's face it, I have an hour and a half to 2 hours, unless I want to sit in front of a camera for hours and hours and hours of the day. I have an hour and a half to 2 hours to execute in... Well, lately, the first hour and a half to 2 hours of regular trading hours hasn't been the most ideal price action of the day. It's actually been pre-market and the afternoons for me. So when I've been trading has been not ideal market conditions to try and pass a combine under those tight parameters that we have. Unless I was trading micros, really small size. But even then you're taking heat most of the time. And if your entries aren't perfect lately, like if you miss it by a couple minutes, like yesterday, I remember Donna caught a long at 462, and I was talking about catching that long on a hold of 440, but that hold happened so fast and price was gone, and I didn't want to mark it in at, 475 and have that thing start chopping right above that 440 to 460 level and get chopped out of the trade.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the difference between a minute or two on your entries. I mean, even if you're short 600, you swept a low, you got 15 points, and now you've lost 15 points. $300 on both sides of 600 right now.
Yeah, this is just not the place to execute, though.
No, you're right. I mean, we got VWAP at what, 627?
31 for me. What's going on there? Let me reload. Yeah, still 31.
I think there was a setting that somebody told me about that I changed for when it tracks. We'll discuss that off stream, though.
Yeah.
Now, Mason, are you only going to trade the levels today?
Yes, hand to God. Until I forget and I take a random trade.
Until you get bored, in other words?
Yeah, honestly, the discipline aspect of trading is extremely challenging for me. And sitting on my hands becomes progressively harder as I stare at the charts.
Martin's saying
Thoughts on 550?
high low close 3 or high or by 4. What am I? Let me see what the settings are here real quick.
I use open high low close 4.
Okay, mine is set to 1 day. Mine is open, high, low, close. Oh, go to your sessions template on your settings.
Mm-hmm.
And select CME and index as full day.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue where that is. We'll sort that afterwards.
It's just on your VWAP settings, like the actual VWAP that you're using. It's quick and easy. Oh, there goes my DOM on my heat map. All right, guys, I'm gonna flip over Mason's charts real quick so that I can reload this.
Thoughts on 550? 550 just isn't it today, Nemo. I don't think. Just isn't it. It's just off.
Come on, say something about his level, Nima. Say something about his level. I've been waiting for this now that you guys can see his charts.
So nice little. This is a key level here, so I've put it in gold, which is a completely original idea, and no one's done it before. Nibkins. Well, here's a 550. Let's watch this in real time, shall we? We even put a line on this. This will be good. I'm hoping we get to 520, 500, somewhere around there.
Yeah, me too.
I want it to establish the kind of lower day, really.
I gotta wait for my charts to reload anyway.
We go straight through 520. It's possible. It's always possible, don't get me wrong. No market god, but we've got some strong tests. If we go on the higher time frames as well, it looks pretty decent. But, you know, what do I know?
I don't think any of us really know for sure. There's no market certainty. There's no certain thing.
No, definitely not. Anyone who claims otherwise is, well, lying to you, quite frankly.
All right, Mason, I think we're good to flip back over to my charts here for a minute.
Sounds good.
All right, we're back. Well, Mason, aside from trading, you got any fun plans for today? Since you got the day off of work?
Yeah, I'm going to play a game of tennis in about 3.5 hours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm terrible at tennis. Like, I actually disgrace the sport. So it's gonna be a rough one.
Martin says if you buy my course, you'll have certainty.
Certainty I've lost money, yes.
And Dave's already slinging. Nima, quit saying thumbs down on the stream. Thumbs up on the stream, guys. Thumbs up on the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Actually, thumbs down's fine. That's engagement, right, Mason? I think.
I mean, just off of logic, yeah, I would prefer the thumbs up, obviously.
Well, clearly.
But yeah, anything. We're desperate. If you hate it, let us know. Well, here's 550. Again. I hope you took that, Nemkins.
Yeah, Donna, I honestly, I hope it does wick 430 and then reclaims that 440 to 460. I would play back into the range. Oh, 530? Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at a weekly chart.
Could play into our 520 level quite nicely.
We might just be in for a replay of yesterday.
Well, you can't miss it twice.
Well, you can. I've definitely proven that.
Watch me.
So Mason, I've been trying out a 2-minute chart rather than a 1-minute chart recently.
Okay. Results? How's it going?
It kind of
like
slows it down a little bit when you're looking for price action around the levels. It doesn't print as much noise as the 1 minute does. But I've found that when it's quick tests of the levels, like yesterday down there at 440 to 460, it does not show enough of that, the like intra-candle price action. It's
right. Yeah, you're losing information after the print.
Yes.
What made you try that out of curiosity?
I don't know. We were just talking on stream one day, and I've heard a lot of traders use 2-minute or 3-minute candles even. Because if you notice within the 5-minute candle, generally you'll have a couple minutes of one way on the move, and then a couple minutes in the opposite direction on the move.
Yeah, hence the wick.
Yeah. Just trying it out. I don't know if I like it yet.
Fair enough. We all need to develop. We never stop growing.
What I don't want to see is price to bounce here. I know Nimkins would love it.
Yeah, well, me either. Nimkins would be all over, wouldn't he?
However, I don't want to see this not touching a level all day. Wailing. By the way, Mason, Modak in the YouTube chat is wailing from from GG. The tilt to me is just a smaller sample size of an RSI. That's really all it is. You know, it's only based on Top Step's community numbers, whereas an RSI is the entire market.
I know when I was using Top Step X, the tilt was more useful in deciding what not to do.
Yeah. The tilt is just Top Step members. Or Top Step X users, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's all of their users. So it's a really small sample size of traders. All right, here we go.
Come on.
Yeah, Martin, and not their live accounts. It's really just their combine traders and XFA traders. So it's a really small sample size. So I don't know what kind of trust I would ever have in the tilt. The idea of it is cool. It's good. But why not just throw a normal RSI on your charts? and get more information. To me, Top Step X has a long way to go still, as far as a reliable trading platform.
I'm in agreement there. I had a terrible time on Top Step X.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. But basically what that is he's reading overbought, oversold. Okay, so we've got 70+% long. Let's short. You know, we've got 80% long. Yeah, let's short. Well, that's ugly. That price never came down into that area.
Blue can still run down though.
Yeah, Waylon, yeah. It's just a smaller sample size for an RSI, in my opinion. What, Mason? You don't like the sound of my voice in your ears? I saw you turning me down. You actually seem really quiet right now.
Really?
There you go.
Yeah, that was because I shouted. Well, hopefully I'm at the right level here. I get quieter when I'm thinking, I think.
You get quieter when you're thinking you think?
I think quieter when I'm thinking quietly thinking. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yep. Perfect. Perfect
yeah,
sense.
That was something I was thinking about.
That's funny. I don't see anything we're taking yet. So we're chilling.
Me either.
Oh, Colin ES is back at VWAP. Go figure. I have a feeling we might do a lot of VWAP chop today.
Might just take the day off in that case.
I really wish price would have came down below 520 at least. I don't like how it stopped at 530.
I think we'll get our chance. There is a random spike on the volume profile at 550 exactly. So I wouldn't put the level into retirement yet, Nima. It's there's obviously something there. There's hope.
Yeah, Donna, I saw you mentioned that earlier, the weekly wick at 530. I still would like lower. I'm seeing a big order at 470 roughly. Let me see how big that is. Nimkin says he's trying not to buy here.
Yeah, keep trying.
It's 103 block at 470. That seems to be the biggest draw right now.
Is that the biggest on the books in the immediate
it's
area?
Definitely the biggest that I'm seeing here on the heat map. There's also a large sell order sitting up at 750.
I'd be surprised if we got that today.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get both of those at 420
NVIDIA
Eastern.
earnings. Yeah, the last earnings was crazy. I remember watching it. It always is, though. NVIDIA is just driving the market.
Well, it's the largest market cap.
$3 trillion.
Over 3 trillion. I mean, think about that. You compare that to Berkshire Hathaway A, which is less than $1 trillion. So Nvidia's market,
or just some governments, you know.
Yeah, or that. I mean, they're massive market cap. Yeah, Nimkins, I agree. They're almost too big for their own good. The fact that one stock has that much weight is absurd. Dave, you started slinging again already, huh? I don't know how you guys do it. I have no idea how you guys do it.
I've seen you go into scalper Wesley mode before. You're not as bad at scalping as you say you are.
Oh no, I'm pretty bad at scalping. I'm pretty bad at it. Oh, Mason, it's your favorite. I hear the lawnmower's going.
Oh god. Not again. I'm getting flashbacks.
Oh, come on, do something. I don't want to do this all day. Hey, those are the best, Dave. 20-second trade hits TP. I mean, those are the best.
This is ugly.
Yeah, this is bad. This is not the price action we were looking for. Because it's holding up really well above the level. Today? What's that?
Albu's levels today. Have a look at this. E-mini Nasdaq. Let's see, so 493 Gex minus, got Gex plus at 566. Now what does that mean is the better question.
Just a level of
trading
interest.
Funds.
Oh, wailing, yes, I am. I'll be waiting for my levels. My best trades come when I execute at my levels. Honestly, today I might trade with a little, might put two minis on just to try and only have to get 35 points. Yeah, I just want
fighting the
nothing
urge
to do.
to short this.
You let me know. I will flip over to
Yeah.
your charts.
Yeah.
You can have at it. Why not 5? Do they let you do 5 on the combine?
Yep. Yes, they do. There's no scaling or anything on the combines. You have max leverage for your account from the get-go.
Didn't used to be that way. Is that a recent change?
It's been that way since I started trading Top Step. Every single contract.
Yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable trading 2. Okay, come on.
Come on, come on.
Get down in there. Yeah, 1 mini is plenty. 1 mini is plenty. I just don't know how quickly it's going to be a 75-point move. Here we go. Don't you dare. Yes, run it.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, run it. Yeah, Whaling, micros has been the way to go lately. I've been getting wrecked trading minis. They're getting chopped up a lot. Oh, I probably should have hit the 520 long.
I want a bit of confirmation myself. I'm not willing to essentially limit ordering yet.
This is kind of what happened yesterday, though, Mason. I know you
Yeah.
weren't around, but it would wick into the levels, and then it would just run away from you.
Boost away, yeah.
Like right now, that's good for nearly 20 points. And counting.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do this again to me today. Please. It was pretty frustrating yesterday watching that 440 to 460 just run away from me.
Solution is to just go along 5 contracts, I guess. There's no other way around it.
Just limit in 5 cons. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know how you meant to trade. That is the problem. If you're a disciplined trader, you wait for the confirmation, but then you miss the move.
Yesterday. It's exactly what happened yesterday. At the lows. Martin, you're saying overall trend is still to the downside? I don't know. It's pretty, yeah. I guess you kind of have a head and shoulders here on the 1 hour. But you zoom out even further. And I guess it all depends on how far you're looking back at what trend you want to look at. I mean, if you're a trend line trader, yes. You had the break of the trend, retest, hold for more downside. But Yeah, I guess it all depends on what time frame you're looking at. Morning, Kev. Yeah, Kev, I missed it too. Mason and I both missed it.
Yep.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with that quick of a test other than mark it in, blind faith? All right, Martin. Yeah, I'll leave you with your confirmation bias. Sorry.
I think we visit again.
Oh, you're still holding short? Where are you short from, Martin? Yes, please. Come back down. Test 520 again. 572. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good entry. I'm sure watching that bounce at 520 wasn't fun, or isn't fun right now, but. The slides down, I will say, do seem easier than the moves up.
Definitely.
Mason, I see your cursor over that sell market.
I'm just flirting with the idea. I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, Martin, you got like a break even in, or you've locked in profits already with the stop? That's smart. I mean, all I'm seeing is back into the range right now. Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do with that? Just place a limit at 520 and pray?
A wick and a prayer.
I can already hear the back to VWAP means.
Oh, I'll get plagued with visions of that meme when I'm trading. I just get like mentally flashbanged with it every time I see we're going back into VWAP.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling downside here. I think
sure
we
Martin
sweep
loves
the
hearing that.
low of day. Yeah. Yeah, don't listen to me, Martin. Do what you gotta do. But I'm still feeling downside here. Down to 510, 505, somewhere around there. I'm just not sure if we have to sweep this high at 570 first.
Later, Whaling. Take it easy. If you're up 30 points, 38 points right now, yeah, I would call that a day.
Yep, take it and run.
That's a good day for what we've seen. And hopefully we aren't that boring if you're talking about us not being fun to watch.
Yeah.
By the way. Or if you're just talking price actions, not fun to watch. I was about to say major burn there if he's talking about us, Mason.
Yeah, throwing the insults around.
And GG's on the burn if you are. Come on back down, NQ. I want to see what happens at 520 again.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, Ollie, I missed the 520 long as well. I don't know, Mason. I think I'm leaning long side at this point.
You're entitled to your opinion. It's like I am. Maybe it's me wanting it to go lower more than seeing it should go lower. Yeah,
What's
Nima,
that?
get rid of it, please.
What's that, Nima? Deleting a golden level? Ollie, I don't know. I don't know what kind of delay you guys are experiencing on your end. It's normally in between 10 and 20 seconds.
Delay looks to be at about 14 seconds currently. I think there's a lot of factors that go into it. There's maybe some stuff we can do on our end to try and get that down a little bit lower.
Yeah, like we said, guys, you drop the quality when you go with less delay. I mean, this is gross, Mason. We might have you on the worst day.
Yeah, it's quite possible. It's typical though. The day off I get from work, I come back and this is what I have to trade.
Oh, I mean, we anticipated this though.
Yeah.
I imagine as we get closer into the end of the day, you'll start to see a little more movement with, you know, bigger players trying to position themselves for NVIDIA earnings. But this is probably going to be what the whole morning session is, unfortunately.
I mean, if it's a defined range, that's fine. We can trade that, we can work with that, we can make money off of that. But when the tests at the bottom are that quick, explosive upwards, and then it hangs around in no man's land, it's kind of hard to execute off of that.
Yeah. It's kind of what happened yesterday, only there was a bigger move away from the level. Like, this is just kind of slow grinding back into VWAP. I don't like where the ES is.
Yikes, that ES 5-minute chart is ugly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, you're in a less than 20 point range on the ES, which is just chop. Cumulative delta swinging positive. What's up, Tams? Welcome. Glad you could join us for the Chop Fest.
Yeah.
We are sitting on our hands.
I will be right back, Wesley.
Okay. Yeah, Tams, we've really only seen one good entry that I liked, and it happened so fast that I didn't catch it, and that was the long off of 520 down here. It's kind of what happened yesterday down at the bottom, at the lows. I know a couple guys in the chat have caught the shorts in here, but the fact that we're staying in between these two levels, which was anticipated today, at least for regular trading hours, like I said, we'll probably get some action towards the end of the session today with Nvidia earnings after the bell. But I think the morning session's going to be a lot like this. I don't think we're going to see big moves either way. I hope I'm wrong, but I just have a feeling that this is what it's going to be. How we doing today, chat? Let me know. Are you guys trading this? I know Martin had a short on. I know Dave's had a couple quick scalps. But are we positive? Are we red? Mason, are you back?
I am. Hello.
All right, I'm gonna let you do a stream takeover. I got to take a potty break real quick.
No problem. No problem.
All right, flipping over to your charts now.
Brilliant. Let's see. DJ shorted 595 early. Well, if you got in after this little pump up here, then that is a very nice entry. I hope you held that one for a good bit. Flat on the decade, yeah, me too. I really don't like any of this. This was probably the worst possible outcome. I really wanted us to get a deeper pullback into the 500 level. Chris, you're red. That's unfortunate, man. Plenty of time left in the day, though. Not if it stays like this. God, I don't know how Wesley does this. I don't even know what to say. Sam, red $50. It's manageable. It's very manageable. Just anything other than this would be nice. I don't care if we go straight up or straight down. Up into the golden level would be nice. I will say that much.
All right, I'm back.
Yep.
Little potty break had me thinking, guys. Mason was making fun of me for only drinking water on stream last night. He's like, "Don't you ever drink orange juice or apple juice or?" I'm like, "Yes, I do."
Right, I think I have a valid point here because life is too short to just sit there and drink water all day.
I mean, do you want me cracking beers on stream or what do you want?
Well, I said that wouldn't be too bad of an idea, you know, spice things up a little bit, but
I like water. It tastes good.
It doesn't taste of anything.
Thomas says yes, beers.
Yes.
I mean, it's a little early in the morning. I'm not a big drinker. I can't take diet advice from this is true. Can't take diet advice from the man who lives on chicken and chips.
Yeah. You've got me there.
Get some Monster into me. So energy drinks, they make me really shaky, and they elevate my heart rate. Water sucks, Casper says.
Yes, Chris. Come on.
I like water.
Water does have a flavor. What?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does have a flavor.
No,
I'm with you, Colin. Water has a flavor.
Water tastes like the color gray. It doesn't taste of anything.
No, you are out of your mind. I like the flavor of water.
Thank you. Water. Yeah, that's it. Bottle of water.
Yeah. Yeah, why do you guys leave like enunciate? Why do you guys leave letters out when you say things?
I can't speak on behalf of the British people here, but we all think it sounds really cool. We'll go with that.
Is that what it is? I mean, you just leave consonants
I'm sure
out
that's
of words.
In it.
It's like all vowels.
Yeah.
Bowl of water.
Right, Americans have that kind of problem as well with certain words, though.
Like what?
Like what words? I mean, you kind of put me on the spot here, but I don't know. Play with me. Like what words do you say that you just don't pronounce properly?
I'm not sure. You'd have to point this out.
I'm gonna have to go on Google. I think you'll have to give me a minute here.
I mean, the fact that you couldn't come up with anything on the spot says a lot. What, you want me to say Birmingham?
Let's see.
Aluminium. Yeah, that's a good one. It's aluminum. The only place in the world that it is aluminium is the UK. I think Matt Rife even did a little skit on this. I think he might have had a show in Ireland or something like that.
I remember you showing me this, yeah.
Yeah.
Wesley?
Yeah?
Can you pronounce hyperbole?
Hyperbole.
How about almond?
Almond.
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 Okay, yep, thank you. How about caramel?
Caramel.
Not okay, right. Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Damn it. Worcestershire.
That is one that Americans really butcher, okay? Because if you go into any steak shop
give
and
it
they
a try.
ask what kind of steak sauce that you want, you hear Worcestershire and like Worcestershire. But no, I do say Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Wash your sister.
Wash your sister.
Right. Okay. Well, I've got one word there. How about croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant. Colonel.
Well, we say that the same, Colonel.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Google's kind of let me down on this one. I won't lie. I think everyone struggles saying Worcestershire though.
A lot of Americans struggle with like food items, how to pronounce food items, depending upon where you live. So like quesadilla. When they're reading a menu, they'll say quesadilla, or
no, quesadilla, yeah.
or like Asiago cheese, they'll say Asiago or something stupid, you know.
Mm.
Well, this little conversation got the chat engaged a little bit.
Yeah, it was a topic of hot debate.
I mean, while the markets are doing nothing, let's talk about how we
let's talk pronunciation.
Yeah. That's funny. In Utah, you struggle with N's and T's, Thomas?
Thomas, out of curiosity, how do you say nothing if you can't pronounce N's or T's? I can't even imagine how that would go. Mountain.
Yeah, it's mountain.
Mountain?
Well, we'd have to hear his voice in order to hear how they say mountain.
It'd be like mountain, wouldn't it?
Mountain? Like
mountain?
Leaving the T out, kind of?
Yeah. Do you live in a state where it's legal to marry your cousin? That's
no,
Alabama?
That's not legal anywhere. At least from what I know here in America. You can't marry your cousin. I do find myself when I'm talking extremely fast that I do leave words out. Or leave letters out.
Or just random ones? Oh.
Nemo, we don't have a royal family here. That's true. All right, yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
true.
Yeah,
that's true. Nimkins, you can't bash Americans over here for marrying cousins.
The royal family is just an outdated idea.
I mean, technically,
Not sure why we still have one.
Technically, if you're Christian, we are all related anyway, in some facet. So,
what is this going back to like Adam and Eve biblical times?
Yes. If you're talking along those lines, technically we are all related. So Mason, yes, you are a distant cousin or brother to even myself.
Yes, kumbaya.
Wow, we actually picked up viewers during this during this little stretch here.
Yeah, we've just turned into a talk show, haven't we? There's no trading going on here. Sorry for everyone that's just tuned in.
This is what Mason and I do on the regular, though. So
yeah.
We'll be trying to edit or talk business, and all of a sudden we will be on some tangent.
Yeah. Half an hour later, we're like, okay, yeah. So anyway.
So what were we doing?
Yeah.
That's true. It is now a podcast. Because, well, let's face it. Look at price action right now. I mean, that 520 long was golden, but that was the only... It was so fast that... You couldn't really... I mean, unless you had blind faith. Unless you DEFCON 2'd into the level, Mason.
Yeah. That was exactly what I was thinking when we came down into that. Cooking with Kev for Friday. Oh, Wesley, you'll have to answer that one. Not sure what's going on Friday for the guest appearance.
I'm not even sure yet what's going on Friday. This week's kind of flying by on me.
Yeah, it is. It's going quick.
Bonfire night? What, do you and Kate have bonfire nights or something?
Yeah, is that not a thing in America?
I mean, we have bonfires. We don't have a night dedicated to them, however.
You don't have a bonfire night like Guy Fawkes night? Oh, I suppose you won't actually, will you? Because it was when Guy Fawkes tried to burn down the British Parliament.
Oh, wait, what? Did I miss something?
Yeah, this was... Oh, God, Cade, you might have to help me with this one, but way back when, 1800s, he tried to blow up the British Parliament, and he was narrowly stopped, unfortunately. And yeah, we celebrate it every day for some reason. Every day, every year, with fireworks and fires and etc.
Okay. Nimkins is bonfire night, another way of describing Kev's guest appearance. Yeah, Kev took some heat on the live stream. I think he said he was, across all accounts, he was down like $28,000 at one point.
That is more than I could ever stomach.
Yeah, Colin, I see price moving. Yeah, however, it's not an executionable level for me.
Only thing we can hope for here is back into like 520, 500 and see what happens.
He goes, never mind, it stops. So you had, what, let's see, you had 2 minutes of movement.
Yep.
You got a 61 block at 50.
What, 550?
No, it disappeared.
Yeah.
They pulled it. Oh, Nima. Of course you're going to call out that 550 bounce. Of course you're going to call out the 550 bounce.
It's point of control at the moment.
Hey, Mason, I gotta sling something here soon. I don't know what I like. I mean...
VWAP projection?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's it. Wait for a 550 retest and go 5 minis long.
5 minis long off 550, then we can blame it on Nim, right?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. And then just bill in for the reset.
Yeah, Cade, I mean, I've been trying to. The issue that we're having is this is coming up on rebuild, so it's either I don't do anything here like I would normally do. I have to take a trade at some point today. I'm not sure that I'm going to catch an ideal setup because I'm fully expecting price to do much what we're seeing right now for the remainder of the morning session. Well, our morning session. I realize it's afternoon where you're at.
Yeah, potato. Interesting proposition from Nimpkins, though.
Yeah, that doesn't sound, considering Top Step gets 10%, so that leaves me with nothing on this account.
Charity account.
Tomato?
Tomato. Can I have a tomato? That's the American way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tomato.
I mean, there's no H after the
tomato. Wait. Oh, right. So that's what you think. Because there's no H after it, it should be tomato.
It's not H.
Oh.
It's H. It's not H.
H. Pronounce it. H.
It's not H.
God.
It is H.
What state is it in America where people go white instead of like white? That's an accent thing.
I'm not sure. I say white.
It was have you watched House of Cards on Netflix?
A long time ago. I don't recall.
A long time ago.
Show. Yeah.
It was how Kevin Spacey, the
Chuck's got a question for you, Mason. by the way.
How do you pronounce asphalt? That's how I pronounce it.
Welcome, Phoenix. You haven't missed much, my friend, other than a podcast on the differences between...
Language wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I hope we get a trade here. Really do.
Yeah, what is this deal you guys are speaking of? It sounds like I'm getting the raw end of this deal. So I don't get anything. I do all the work.
Oh, asphalt. No, it's asphalt.
Yeah,
what,
it is
what do you say,
asphalt.
Wesley? Asphalt, yeah.
There's no H on the after. But you guys also say Z for the letter Z.
Z, yeah.
And get a free account. What do you mean I get a free account? If you're getting the profits, how is that? I mean, that's basically paper trading for me then. It is not Z, it is Z.
Zebra, yeah, fair enough. Zebra wouldn't really,
Yeah.
wouldn't really work.
Z is what what 5-year-olds learn.
Yeah.
No, it is Z. It's not Z.
Yeah, zebra is quite funny actually. Never thought about it like that.
Oh, I guess I could click back over to my charts at some point, huh?
Ooh, 520.
Yeah, run the lows for me though. I want to see if it recovers. All right, guys, we back. I honestly, during that conversation, I completely forgot we were still on your charts that whole time. On the stream. I completely
I didn't
forgot.
even realize.
Well, I'm sure all our like German viewers, and well, I know Phoenix is from India, probably have different accents to us as well.
Yeah, it's my understanding though that most people that learn English learn American English. I could be very wrong on that.
I'm not sure. I just think people try to learn. It's kind of weird because I just think people try to learn the American accent because that's what they see on TV and on film.
Yeah.
However, if you look at the biggest superstars that are on TV and film, the vast majority of them are either not from the US. They're either from Canada or the UK,
England,
or Australia.
Yeah. UK English in Germany. Nice. Represent.
Like I prefer my ears prefer a British accent to an American accent. Like it's more pleasing to the ear. Could just be me, and it could just be because all I hear is an American accent. Well, now I hear more British accents, but here we go.
Nice.
A Boston accent? Dave. Yeah, Colin. My ear. It sounds more pleasing to the ear, like a British accent or even an Australian accent.
I like a Scottish accent the best, probably.
Scottish?
Yeah, Scottish. Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is Braveheart.
Yeah. Never watched that movie, actually.
What? I mean, did you like Gladiator?
Yeah, I did.
Kind of similar epic style movie. Really long. Cade likes an... Yeah, I wonder why you're partial to an Irish accent, Cade. I mean, I would hope you like the sound of your girlfriend's accent. Nice, Casper. Hope you came out green.
Hopefully.
All right, now the question is, Mason, is this just one big fake out? I kind of want price to come down to that 440 level again.
Yeah, I'm not sensing a hold here currently. Or a reclaim, rather.
We got blocks at 470 and just below 450 right now. Those are the biggest draws. Yeah, Dave. 442. I expect some sort of reaction down there. I don't know how big the reaction will be, but I do expect some sort of bounce. Watch, Mason, we're going to take the exact same trade, and I won't be able to flip over to your charts.
Yeah, quite possibly. It's going to happen when we've got the same levels on.
I wonder if when I have these guest appearances on, if we can do like a split screen. Like my 5-minute chart on one side, the guest's 5-minute chart on the other, or whatever chart they're executing on.
We probably could.
Oh, Albie's got a level here at 493.
Yeah, I think this was a Gex minus.
Colin's looking for close 480, come back, retest 510 for continuation down. Oh, Albie, it's just a liquidity level. Okay.
So I have yesterday's lows sitting at 441.5. I think that could be a nice long entry if we can wick below that and recover.
I hope we get down there. I'd like to see price down there. That's what I want to see. I mean, whether I catch a trade on stream or not is an entirely different story, but
yeah.
Starting to feel like, here we go.
There we go. That's the flush.
Flushing. Now, what I will watch is if it's heavy through 440, I will keep an eye on that 380 area.
Yeah.
I don't have a level there, but I will be watching that level because that would be a good recovery level. Like a fake out for the heavy sellers.
Yeah, and run them over. Buy up to 380, back above 460, and they're liquidated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't you dare stop here. No, come back. No.
Oh, not again.
Come back.
Please.
Oh, goodness. Here we go.
Yeah.
Dave, you think it hits 442? I hope so. Honestly, I hope it hits lower. Ideally, what I want to see is a wick below 440 and a recovery. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, if we hold 460 here and the price never gets back below, I will be long. I like how things just got really quiet.
Yeah. Got more to think about now.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm looking at the ES. This is a potential bounce spot on the ES as well.
Right.
I mean, I'd kind of like the ES down into 56.15. Nemo, what is Nvidia at right now? Seeing buy orders starting to stack in at like 430, around there.
Plays into our run of support.
I'd like that quick sweep below to clean that out. Oh, come on. Don't do this.
It's holding up for the moment.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to play back into like 510, somewhere around there.
Oh,
Yikes. Okay.
It's the second time at a level that it's done that.
Oh no. It's not pretty.
Problem is now I can't long until we get a hold above 500 or the flush down below 440.
I like the IBL short currently, 513-ish.
Yeah. I don't know what I like because I'm expecting range. Question is do we risk the combine on the IBL short?
It's not what I'd call an A+ setup.
No, it's not. Yeah, Donna, but my thought process is this falling because it's a down market, or is it falling so that big players can reposition themselves for NVIDIA earnings? You know, I wouldn't consider this a down market until it breaks yesterday's lows and is holding below yesterday's lows. I mean, we're sideways. We're sideways. This is sideways. So we would need to see a clean break below here. And if we can get that, I do think it's going to be quick. Maybe a little hold up at that 380. Oh, just your trading today? Oh, are you trying to long this? Is that what's going on? I mean, you can make money on both sides today. All right, go run those lows. Go run yesterday's lows so we can get a gauge on what's happening here.
Looking at the daily, it's going to get pretty ugly if we just go through this 440 level. I really don't see support until like 380. Strong support 200.
Yeah, there's not a lot of structure below 440.
Why do I feel like they're gonna dump this?
And you got orders stacked all the way down into 400. I want the quick sweep. I want it. I want them to run it. I want them to flush it.
About 5 points. This is heavy.
Good, that's what we want to see. This is more movement than I thought we were going to get today already, so.
Okay, I'm long.
All right.
I am. At 444. Could be a little premature on the entry, but
Yeah, I would have wanted to see a bigger delta flip than what we're seeing.
I'll go break even if I can get to 460. Should protect me from a quick downside. I'll just have to get there first.
Dangerous long.
Is. Oh, yep, there we go. 20 points.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. It's manageable. Martin, yeah, they're a bit annoying, but I only normally take like 5 trades a day, something like that, so they're not that frequent.
I just want the ES into 56.10 to 56.15. I think that's probably where we bounce. So the ES is actually lagging behind the NQ on this dump.
Yes, is at 620 currently. Okay.
Even the sell sides for me weren't clean. It wasn't like a clean entry on the short side for me either.
No, if we'd have got to 500 off of the initial 460 bounce, it could have been a nice short entry.
Yeah, if we could have got a wick up above there and a reclaim below, probably would have punched short. But there just wasn't. Nothing's been real clean to me, to my eyes. I'm sure others are killing it, but I'm sure Annan's killing it if he's trading it. Okay, this is what we wanted to see. Clean that out a little bit. They did leave 400 block behind. So that's still sitting there. This is kind of what happened yesterday. They left a big block sitting behind.
Right.
Really wish they would clean it out, because that's what worried me about getting into that long at 440 yesterday.
Well, let's see if they can reclaim here.
Yeah, it's not strong enough yet. You'd almost need to see engulfing on this, come up to 460, and then hold above 440 for the long right now for me. I'm not just going to blindly long it. When am I going to be on Top Step TV? Probably never. I don't know. I don't have a big enough following to warrant them bringing me on. It does them nothing. It's all about social media presence for them on their lives if you're not an employee of the company.
I'll get a job as support, and we'll get you on there.
It doesn't bother me. Yes. Yes, Martin. Oh, they don't have all their live fundeds on. I've never really reached out to them about coming on either. I've gotten an email asking if I was interested. I never responded. That was a while ago, though. Yeah, visibility, I guess it would. They definitely have more viewers than I do. Okay. Here's that action that we kind of wanted to see.
No, we'll see.
Really wish it would have swept out that block at 400, but
spam Top Step TV.
Halbu, no, don't spam Top Step TV.
Do it.
I'm not even sure that I want to do that. And I'll be the one who decides that. Definitely not. Definitely not the masses. Yeah, yeah, they sling trades over there. I'm an entirely different kind of trader. They would probably find me very boring. Chase, I'm contemplating it. Like, if we can get a push up to 460, reject, and hold above 440, I would definitely consider it. But I really want them to clean out this block, all this down here first. Like, I'd like a sweep down to 380, hold, and then a bounce back up. Only problem is all I need is 75 points on one mini. There won't be a 100-point trade yet. Once we get into the XFA here, yeah, you'll probably see some bigger trades. You'll probably see what you're used to seeing. Oh, Ben, can you imagine if they would just wait for a 50 lot order on one of my trades, go on there and make them hundreds of thousands of dollars? Yeah, but even Matt's a little more active than I am as far as the amount of trades placed throughout the day. Like I said before, guys, a good day for me trading is one trade and I'm done. I rarely take more than 3 trades in a day. I mean, it is very, very rare. Yeah, Martin, I mean, they would be ecstatic if I came on there and actually gave them an entry where they threw a 50 lot order on and made 100K.
I'd be asking for commission at that point.
Yeah, I want the sweep. Down to 380 or so, 390. ES is coming into that level now. Starting to look interesting here.
We're coming up to 380 on the NQ here.
I mean, we did say it could be quick and violent through here.
Has been thus far.
Alright, I'm gonna try a long.
Interesting. I like it. Where's the entry?
I'm 366.
366, okay. See some buyers start stacking in here then, hopefully.
Catching the falling knife, guys.
Yeah. Starting to see some buyers coming on Delta. Not sure that means anything at this point.
No, I mean, I could easily get ran over here.
Okay, I have just engaged that as well. $360 hold.
Don't really want to put a break-even stop in, but...
This is a risky long.
Oh yeah, it's heavy. Oh yeah. But this is what I said I was going to do today, so...
Yeah, fair enough. Trade the plan. It's looking good right now. We need that boost though. Back above 380 would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta be patient, unfortunately, with how volatile it is. We're okay. I mean, I think I will safeguard this.
Yeah, damn. I got stopped on that one.
Still in. Pretty much back to break even here.
Good. See if they can hold it up here.
Yeah, we're okay right now. I'd like to see a push through, back up through my entry, really. Oh, we are just chilling right now.
You might be in this one for a little bit.
Well, I'd like for it to push back above 380 so that I can put a break-even stop in, so I'm not just sitting here taking $500 of drawdown consistently. But it's so heavy that I might kill it. I think at this point I don't want to see 340 again. And unfortunately, I think that's what we're about to see.
Yeah. That's where my stop was, 340 exactly. It went right back to my entry after it took me.
In fact, I'm going to put my stop right at 340. That'll give me one more crack at it if this fails. Yeah, this is looking extremely heavy.
Yeah, it is. The next level of support I have is 320, 300. Not sure where I got this in from though. Oh yeah.
If I can get a quick spike up back to my entry, so close to my entry, I'll probably kill this thing.
VIX is up apparently.
Yep. Just not getting any real follow through to the upside.
I think you might be okay, actually.
Man, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I got. What does Matt call it? The blue line algo? Is that what he calls it?
Yep, that's the one.
All right. I need to think about this. If we can get that push. Oh, it's just so heavy. Just will not hold.
Like you said, you can always give it another crack lower down.
All right, took a small paper cut there. $220. Well, Mason, I think I'm going to end the stream there, guys. I'm going to trade this off stream. I'm not going to hold Mason hostage here for the stream for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
So, Mason, you got any parting words for Martin? No. No, Matt hasn't responded to my message.
Record it.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mason always yells at me because in OBS I have to leave OBS running, and remember to hit record whenever I get into a trade, and I always forget. But I'm gonna be really upset if this bounces here and just climbs back. Probably will.
It might happen. Yeah.
But yeah, Mason, you got any parting words for the chat?
Nothing of note. Just the usual peace and love, trade safe, etc.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream today. I'm gonna trade this off stream as well. I'm gonna try to get this thing done today. Rebill is tomorrow, so let's stay patient, trade smart, and from Mason and I, we are out. Enjoy the title track.
Yeah. Peace.